How are we looking on this Thursday?
We are looking hot. The heat and humidity are making a very strong return. We're also going to notice a few scattered showers and storms popping up on the afternoon radar, not only today, but as we head our way into the weekend. This is not going to be anything widespread, but we will see some isolated activity. Now, next work week, I'm keeping a very close eye on a system that is currently in the tropics, potentially moving its way into the Gulf. If it does, some, not all, models are indicating it's going to go up the Mississippi and we could end up with quite a bit of rain. That is still several days out, but I do want it to be on your radar as we're continuing with cleanup and planning efforts across the area. Temperatures, though, are just steamy. We're starting out this morning 75 degrees. We're not seeing a lot of relief from this heat. So even if you're going outside early in the morning or late in the evening, we're still having a lot of stress on our bodies. So please be mindful. I know some of you just can't keep from being outside. Your job requires it. Your family requires that as well. Just be mindful and listen to your body. We want you to be safe. Here's a live look over in Clarksville this morning, 74 degrees. It's obviously incredibly dark, but as we go throughout the next 30 minutes or so, I do anticipate more fog to develop over waterways and in some of the valleys. Already noticing it this morning, nothing too extreme as of yet, but I do look for this to continue to develop over the next bit before evaporating out around 8:30 or so. You obviously can tell the plateau is going to be an area of concern again. Temperatures right now across our eastern extent, you are in those upper 60s, 70s elsewhere. Dew points are high and it is a very stagnant air mass with not a ton of wind involved. And that's just not throughout the morning. Even throughout the day, our highest wind gust yesterday, 13 miles per hour. That's not very fast. I mean, you go faster in a neighborhood when you're driving your vehicle. Right now, we're not seeing too much in the way of cloud cover. You'll notice a few fair weather cumulus clouds trying to move in. And then as we go throughout the afternoon, once this heats up, we'll see a few showers trying to skirt closer to us. But let's get outside of our bubble, head our way across the tropics. I'm watching 3 systems. We've got one over here, another one, and then the one I'm really keeping a close eye on is around 200 miles south of Cuba. It's really far from us, but it is in some really warm waters. The National Hurricane Center has it at 90% chance to form. If it does, it will be named Ida. Models are indicating it's going to ease its way into the Gulf, and that's what will particularly bring some rain our way. You don't have to worry about that today. Today, it's just really the heat. That's why we do have a heat advisory north and west. But just because you're not under the orange doesn't mean you're feeling cool. Everybody will feel like the triple digits as we go throughout the day. So remember, the heat of the day, a few scattered showers, storms will pop in. This is not going to be widespread, but it will be something to note. It'll help cool you off for a bit, and then you're going to warm right back up. Here's a look over the next 7 days. 95 today. It's going to feel like the triple digits. Obviously, the hottest and most humid areas will be off to our west. That does include areas where we've got cleanup operations in place. So sports springs definitely needed. 93 tomorrow, still feeling like the triple digits. We'll see another chance of showers, slightly altered and increased for us on Sunday. Still, if you have outdoor plans, keep them. And then next week, pending if Ida does form and move into our area, we could be dealing with some pretty hefty downpours and some gusty winds. I'll continue to follow it to make sure you and your family stay safe. Amy?
Thank you, Nikki-Dee.